Hey everybody, I'm Chuck Vanderstelt with quadwalls.com and I'm a real estate agent at Listing Leaders. I'm back again with another bi-weekly Northwest Indiana real estate market update. The time period we're going to be looking at would be May 26th through June 8th. So that would be the last week of May and the first week of June, and we're going to compare it to the middle 2 weeks of May and let you know how the market's going. Overall, things are stable, but our inventory problem is getting worse. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. In the last 2 weeks, 34% more homes sold than the middle 2 weeks of May. 433 homes have sold in the last 2 weeks, which is fantastic. The problem is we're not seeing enough homes come on the market to replace all of those. Right now there's about 6% less homes on the market than what there was a couple weeks ago to take a look at. We track the major markets in Northwest Indiana. There's 12 cities that we really like to follow pretty closely. Even though we're always looking at everything and looking at the larger areas and all that, but there's 12 cities that are really notable. Of those 12, 5 have negative inventory, which means there's less homes there's less homes today than what there was 2 weeks ago, because we look at inventory numbers immediately before we shoot these videos. Some notable examples: Porter County, way down, way down. Portage has 10% less homes today than it did for sale than it did 2 weeks ago. Chesterton's down 7% and Valpo's down 4%. Lake County was a little bit more balanced, but a couple of notable communities: Munster inventory is down 8.5%, and Maryville inventory is down a little over 6%. Every city of those 12, there was 7 that had positive gains, but of all 7 of those, the positive gains were 3% or less, except for LaPorte. LaPorte saw about 5.5% more homes on the market today than when we last did our update 2 weeks ago. So inventory really low. Where we're seeing the largest drop would be homes priced between $100,000 and $199,999. So homes $100,000 to $200,000. There's just not enough of those on the market. We also saw a notable drop in homes priced in the 400s. But our real problem is the homes at $100,000 to $200,000. To kind of talk about pricing a little bit, for the homes that sold in the last 2 weeks, sale prices were down 3% compared to the previous 2 weeks. List prices for everything active on the market as of shooting this video is up 3%, so pretty stable. People are probably pricing their homes pretty close to right. Homes are probably selling before there's a price adjustment. Doesn't necessarily mean they're selling for the list price, but they're selling quick enough that there might not be a price adjustment. Days on market, something that we always want to keep an eye on. It's a very strong barometer for how things are going. It's in check and stable for what sold and closed in the last 2 weeks. So really good numbers, really healthy numbers for anything that closed in the last couple weeks. What we want to keep an eye on is we actually think that number is going to go up, because when you look at what's actively on the market, a lot of that has been on the market for a while. The cumulative averages and medians for days on market for homes that are still for sale is about double that of homes that closed in the last 2 weeks. So I predict one of 2 things will happen. The bigger prediction is I think there's going to be a lot of price adjustments in the near future, especially as we get more into summer, and some people get concerned that people only buy and sell homes in the summer when kids aren't in school, which that's not true. I think you'll start to see more sellers get a little bit aggressive on their pricing. I think most notably you'll see that homes priced in the $300,000 and $400,000s. The only other thing that would change that is all of a sudden if those higher priced homes could start to see more demand. That demand is only going to come from, it's most likely to come from trade-up buyers. The trade-up buyer is the person who has bought a home and it was maybe their first home, and now they're ready to sell it and trade up to a larger home or a home with more extensive features. A lot of times that person might be married or partnered. Maybe there's a couple of kids, or your career's been going great and you've got a promotion, so you're ready to trade up to something different. We're really looking for you. We really need you. The market needs you. If you're one of those people who's maybe thinking about trading up to a larger home, or that home that you plan to keep for the next 15 or 20 years, really think about contacting us. You might be remarkably surprised at what your home that you bought 4 or 5 or 6 years ago is worth, and how easily you could trade up to that larger home that you're looking for. Also, at quadwalls.com, our Quadwalls Connected agents offer an amazing promotion that is designed for trade up buyers, people who are selling and buying. We will list your home for as low as 2.29%. That's the total commission. There's no other fees. There's a couple more details that are easier to cover in a live conversation, but we try to make it really easy and achievable for you to get this promotion. Basically, what we do is, if you buy your next home with us, we will sell your current home. And for all the listing work, that whole listing part of the commission, we don't charge anything. We take care of getting your home sold at no charge. And we just offer commission to the buyer's agent. We usually recommend 2.29% as a minimum. You can go a little bit higher. And again, those are more things that we'll get into with the conversation if you're interested. But really, trade up buyers, give us a call. We'd love to give you a market valuation for your current home. Maybe just take you out to show you a couple homes, show you what does $300,000, what does $350,000 get you. We're happy to do that. We understand that's part of the process. If you like this video and you like these bi-weekly market updates, please subscribe to our channel. Feel free to like the video. You can also follow us on our Facebook page. Just go to quadwalls.com, put that into the search bar on Facebook, and you can find us and follow our page. We appreciate you viewing, and as always, feel free to reach out with any questions so we can help you make better decisions when buying or selling Northwest Indiana real estate. Thanks for watching.